Hi. In this video, I'm going to show you how to evaluate powers with fractional exponents. And for this video, it's just going to be examples where the exponent is something like 1/3 or 1/4, where the numerator is 1, and I'll do other ones in another video. Also, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you how to put these powers into your calculator. Okay. So first of all, let's look at 27 to the exponent 1/3. So we know that this is equal to the cube root of 27. And we say the cube root of 27 is the number that if you multiply it by itself 3 times, you get 27. And that number is 3, because 3 times 3 times 3 equals 27. Okay, 16 to the exponent 1/4. The answer is not 4. It's not 16 times 1/4. This is equal to the 4th root of 16. And that's the number that if you multiply it by itself 4 times, you get 16. And that's 2, because 2 to the exponent 4 is 16. Alright, negative 32 to the exponent 1/5 is the 5th root of negative 32. That's the number that if we multiply it by itself 5 times, we'll get negative 32. And that's going to be negative 2. Okay, how about this one? We've got 9/16 to the exponent 1/2. So this is going to be the square root of 9/16. You don't have to write the 2 there. Now, what can we multiply by itself to get 9/16? So remember that to multiply fractions, you just multiply the tops by tops, or numerators by numerators, and the denominator times the denominator, or the bottoms times the bottom. So that means that if we're taking the square root of a fraction, we could sort of think about taking the square root of the top and bottom separately. So this is going to be 3/4. Over here, I'll just add some more details, because 3/4 times 3/4 equals 9/16. Just multiply the numerators, multiply the denominators. Okay, and then one more. We've got 0.64 to the exponent 1/2. So that's the square root of 0.64. And if you look at 64, the number 8 should pop into your head. You think, well, how am I going to get 0.64? And if you square 0.8, you get 0.64. So 0.64 to the exponent 1/2 is equal to 0.8. Okay, I just want to make a note as well about how do you do some of these questions with a calculator. All of these ones you should be able to do without a calculator. But there's good reasons to use a calculator. Maybe you want to double check your work, or just weren't sure if you got something mixed up. Or maybe you we're doing a different question where the answer doesn't come out to a nice exact value, like 3/4 or 0.8. So, on the calculator, to do 27 to the exponent 1/3, 27, and the exponent button is this little up arrow right here. Just press the exponent. And on some calculators, you'll have your cursor actually go up to the exponent. So for these calculators, you can just do 1 divided by 3. And then that is a little suggestion to use the right arrow to get down from there. So 27 to the 1/3 equals 3. Now, if your calculator, the gray TI-84 calculators, don't put the exponent up small like that. So for them, if you're using one of those calculators, when you put the exponent in, you'll have the little sort of up arrow showing up. And then to do an exponent of 1/3, you must put it in brackets. So you'll have to do 1 divided by 3, close brackets. Because otherwise, it'll do 27 to the exponent 1, which is 27, and then it'll divide that by 3, and you'll get 9. So try that right now. Do 27 to the exponent 1/3, and if you don't get an answer of 3, then go back and add some brackets. Regardless of which calculator you're using, if you want to do 9/16 to the exponent 1/2, you need to put the base in brackets. So open brackets, 9 divided by 16, close brackets, to the exponent. And then everybody can always put the exponents in brackets, and if your calculator doesn't put it up small like this, then you have to put it in brackets. So the exponent was 1/2, close brackets. And then 0.75. You should know that that's 3/4, but if you had a decimal value and you weren't sure what the fraction was, then you can press math right here, and then you just have to press enter twice, because it'll choose fraction, it'll turn the answer into fraction, and there's your 3/4. Okay, good luck.